I wanted to ask Letty a question because, you know, you've had your fingerprint on all different types of everything from releasing music to recording behind the scenes music. I know you did an interlude beginning portion on several of them, right? With multiple artists.
Right.
One that comes to mind for me is J. Cole, Kevin's Heart.
Right.
You know, which there was a video for it. It was just congratulations and props to you on that. But you know, that's a part where people probably don't even understand. Like, he wanted like LA radio to be represented, and he called you.
Right.
What does that moment feel like? And also, how does it even come about?
Yeah, it's funny because he had like a vocal track, like a learner.
Yeah.
And it's him doing the break, what he thinks like a radio. So I have a break of J. Cole being a radio DJ, right?
That's so fire.
So that's what's crazy to me. And like low key, cause it's about Kevin Hart. And like, oh my God, you don't believe what happened with Kevin Hart. And like, you wouldn't think Cole talks like that. Like, not like a chatty patty, so to speak.
Right.
Like, you know, like that I'm gonna give you the entertainment news type of thing. And I know that he wanted that. And I think just being able to do that in a way that it's still Dreamville, but it adds Letty into that. And people are like checking for you because they heard you, right?
Absolutely.
And what's wild to me about it is like being a girl in hip hop, it's so much of like a background. Like we're gonna be a background to a lot of the male voices. But he was like, no, I want you front and center. The music's gonna like go all the way off and you're just gonna hear your voice, right? And to be that is incredible that I don't even know the full length of how far that goes. Something slight, something little, but it can go to somebody else being like, this girl's on the radio, I could do it too. There's also a added femininity that only a girl's voice can do to music. You guys have worked with female artists as well. You know that added just like, I don't know if it's a smoother run through. And I think maybe being a girl in hip hop and loving it like we all love it, that I can help bring that in. It's still hip hop, it's still passionate, but there's a sensitivity to it.
Yeah,
you know?
no doubt.
And it's not forced.
Yeah, but I did want to talk to you guys about like, there's something about creating that before you do anything, we're all fans, but we have to also have the audacity to be like, I'm gonna create too. We're fans, we're DJs, we play the music, we talk about the music, we celebrate and champion it, right?
Right.
But what about creating music gave you guys like, I wanna also leave Leaker footprint in music, leave Felli's footprint in music as an actual like tangible as a song can be. I want to give that to, I guess, the culture that helped me through so much.
I mean, honestly, it's kind of scary, at least for me, like knowing how big of an impact hip hop played, you know, in my life and how big of an impact it made on me, and knowing how important it is to a lot of people. And it's like you create something, and obviously
you have to be a part of that culture.
But like creating,
that's a little scary.
It's scary because it's like, damn, like what are people gonna think of this? You know what I'm saying?
Is this
like
contribution worthy?
Exactly. And then, but it's like you get so attached to it, where it's like, then you really don't know. You're like, am I just attached to this because I was there from the start, or is it really good? You know what I'm saying? So I mean, it's a little scary, but it's rewarding.
Right.
So
The one thing about this conversation is how many people it takes to actually put the whole process together, from hearing Fel's story to your story to our story. I think that's like inspiring in itself, you know, and thinking about all the lives that, you know, either we because our lives have been changed by the same experiences. So, you know, I just want to shout out everyone who's here, you know, and wish everybody a happy holiday season.
And everybody who's been involved, man, behind the scenes,
That's right.
On the front line. Salute to you, Felli.
Adding their touch.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, exactly.
Happy holidays. Yeah.
Happy holidays, bro.
Happy holidays, guys.